Say good and welcome to another episode 79 of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. What's going on, everybody? This is excuse me. This is the R&B. This is the R&B session of Spomotics. This is one of those songs that was one of the groups that's in our little thing. And it's surprising. You're gonna be surprised on who made it to the second round. If you don't know who this is, I said if you don't know who this is, then I don't know if I can even talk to you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to another episode of, I'm about to say 112. To another episode of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. Not Spagamaggets. Not Spomotics. It's Spomotics. Sports, movies, and politics. Let me tell y'all what. I know y'all be trying to be funny. Y'all better start getting my name right on my show. Spomotics. Spo for sports. Well, Mo for movies. And Ticks for politics. Just a little politics, all right? Yeah, this is 112. If you didn't know. It's over now. That's 112, all right? This song is dedicated to the Washington Commodores. Because it's over now. I'm just joking. I ain't going to do that to them. I'm just messing with them. All right, y'all ready? But, my thing is, I always take the high road. But boy, if the Commodores was 4-1 and my Giants was 1-4, oh, they would be getting on me. But I'm gonna take the high road. All right, let's do this. What's going on? Like I said before, my name is Keith Gibson. Thank y'all. And I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. I am scared to play Lamar Jackson next week. My birthday week is officially starting. My birthday is on Thursday. My Giants got me a win, and I am excited about them. I'm excited about this show tonight. We're going to talk about the football scores tonight. All right? And we're also going to talk about the R&B, which I'm going to get into right now. This was fun. So let's get into the results. Now, I'm going to tell everybody right now, I did not make this bracket, all right? Keith did not make the bracket. What's up, babe? What's going on? You know I'm messing with them Commodores. They had a good game today. They had a good game. All right, so let's get it. Let's talk about, now I had a bracket up. Dang, I should have put the bracket on here. Let me see if I can still do it. I doubt I can, but y'all know the bracket I'm talking about. It's the bracket that's on my page. All right. Now remember, this is gonna go on for some weeks now. All right. What up, Leon? What's going on, man? He happy about them Cowboys. That's why he on here now with them Cowboys. Yes, the NFC East is back, and I'm excited. But right now, hold on. Before I get into any football, we're gonna talk about. Now it was close. It was close. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about them Cowboys. I'm gonna talk about them because, and you know, I'm gonna talk about them in January because we already know what happens in January. But nah, the Cowboys looking good, man. And I'm sick of them saying that Parsons is the next Lawrence Taylor. Can they please stop? Let's just get that out the way right now. There would never be another Lawrence Taylor. Like, can we please stop? Let's stop that. He's nowhere close to Lawrence Taylor. I don't know why they keep saying that. And because ESPN made that up. So now everybody like, oh yeah, he's the next Lawrence Taylor. Boy, stop. I don't think they've ever seen Lawrence Taylor. Now look, don't get me wrong. Parsons is really good. He is gonna be great. He is gonna be great. But please, don't put him in the category with Lawrence Taylor. If you've never seen Lawrence Taylor play, let's just stop, all right? But anyway, we're gonna get into the R&B males group. Now, this is the first round, all right? So we're gonna talk about who advanced, all right? So it was hard. Don't get me wrong, it was hard because y'all gotta remember some of these songs now. Now I know some of these young bucks, they might not know, but this is like our what, middle school, high school, college. Like this is our thing right here, all right? So we had Drew Hill versus Belle Biv DeVoe. All right. He's the LT of this new generation. I'll take that. I can take that. But please, they can't say that they always that's what they do. They do it to LeBron and they do it to LeBron and Jordan. Like now they're doing it to him and LT. Like, come on, please stop. But yeah, I agree with that. Of our generation, I can take that. I can see that. All right. So we had Boys to Men versus New Edition. We had Mint Condition versus High Five. We had Silk versus H-Town. We had Blackstreet versus Guy. We had Jodeci versus Tony. We had 112 versus After 7. And we had Drew Hill versus Belle Biv DeVoe. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's just get this out the way because I have a lot of football I need to talk about. Now, I'm gonna start from the bottom and go to the top. Drew Hill versus Belle Biv DeVoe. Now, I just want to tell everybody there was only 15 votes. Only 15 people voted. All right. Hopefully next time we get some more people coming in. All right, so here we go. Drew Hill will advance over, I'm about to say boys to men. Goodness gracious. Over Belle Biv DeVoe. And the score was 15-0. Drew Hill. Now look, Belle Biv DeVoe has they had some hits. But they weren't like, I don't know, like they weren't like, Drew Hill's more of a slow song, we're gonna get it on type of music. And Belle Biv DeVoe, they was some kind of, we about to get it on. That's like they kind of like they were different. All right. So I can see why everybody picked Drew Hill. Plus Drew Hill had more hits. They did. So Drew Hill's 15, Belle Biv DeVoe 0. Yeah. Belle Biv DeVoe didn't get no. And y'all always listen to Poison too. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself not voting for Poison, BBD. All right, 112 against After 7. Now I get it. After 7 really didn't have a lot of hits. Now 112 was part of Bad Boys, and that's the song I played for y'all today. Yeah, 112. 112 had 12. Only 2 people in the group could say right, because Bivens, all he did was rap. That is a true statement. That is true. Only 2 of them could sing. You're right about that. 112 came out with 12 votes, so they're advancing. So it's 112 over After 7, which only had 3. Now, After 7 did have some hits. They only had like two or 3 hits, man. So now this is the shocker right here. This was the one that I don't know. Like I kind of was like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Jodeci versus Tony. Now look. Now you know Jodeci has some hits. But damn it, so did Tony. All right, y'all still playing Tony to this day. I be seeing y'all on y'all stories when y'all having an anniversary with somebody. It's our anniversary. Y'all be playing it. How y'all gonna disrespect Tony like that? But then Jodeci, man, Jodeci just had that different vibe. They were like that bad boy singing group. So Jodeci had 12, and Tony had 3. Now I thought Tony was gonna get more than 3. I thought this was gonna be the one that was kind of be like, it's up there. But nah, y'all picked 12-3 Jodeci. But Tony has some hits. It Never Rains in Southern California. Our Anniversary. It Feels Good. Oh my goodness. Woo, I thought it was going to be much closer than that. But hey, y'all voted. We all voted. So that's how it's going to be. Toss up. Oh, yeah, you know. Let me see you toss it up. But that wasn't Jodeci. That was just Casey and Joe. Yeah, that's right. But still, Jodeci has some hits. Yeah, that's baby making music. That Jodeci, yeah. I mean, that's how it was. But they were like that bad boy, like, I want to freak you. Every freaking night and every freaking day. That was Jodeci right there, boy. But I get it. Blackstreet versus Guy. Okay, I get this one. Blackstreet had 13 and Guy had 2. All right. So yeah, I get that one. Guy was more than 89, late 80s, early 90s. So yeah, I get it. But Guy has some, man, look. Guy has some hits too, but Blackstreet just had that, that one album they had. I forgot what it's called. It was the black one. It was the all black album. That was a good one. But you picked Guy, huh? Nah, Blackstreet got that one. 13-2. Silk versus H-Town. And yeah, of course, Silk had more hits. I mean, they have a lot more hits than H-Town. H-Town had what? Knocking Boots and I think, was that it for H-Town? H-Town only had Knocking the Boots? No. Oh yeah, Aaron Hall. When Aaron Hall went by himself, now that would have been different. So we got we got Silk versus H-Town. So Silk got 12. H-Town got 3. Like y'all weren't playing with H-Town. I mean with H-Town, man. Y'all were not playing with H-Town. Mint Condition versus High Five. Now, this one was a hard one for me. This one was hard. But Mint Condition is going to advance. But this was a hard one. But y'all didn't think it was that hard. Y'all picked Mint Condition 13, High Five 2. Let me tell y'all something about High Five, man. If you've ever seen the movie Menace to Society, and that song by High Five, how'd it go? He said, how'd it go? I forgot how it went. I will climb the highest peaks from the deepest sea. What? Man, that song alone. High Five was that group, the Kissing Game. Now, y'all know we was in middle school and high school, and the Kissing Game came out that summer. Oh, my goodness, man. I can't wait another minute. Oh, my goodness. Look, you right. Hey, look, Leon, High Five, that was hard for me. I think I was one of the ones that picked High Five. Even the song that they did on Sister Act 2. Never Should Have Let You Go. Damn, but Mint Condition got some bangers too now. Pretty Brown Eyes and all. Man, look. That was my freshman year in high school when that mint condition tape came out. That's when we had the tapes, the cassette tapes. We ain't had no CDs yet. We had cassette tapes. And you used to pop that tape in your man. Look. Anyway, we got Jagged Edge versus Next. Yeah, I didn't really care about Next. I know they had Butter Love and all that. I wasn't really like a big fan of Next. They was alright. They was alright. But I picked. But everybody picked Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge 15-0. Now, Jagged Edge has some bangers. Come on now. Oh, I forgot. I gotta plug this in. I forgot. Y'all must forgot. All right, look. Now this one was the hardest of them all. Let me just plug this in real quick. This one was the hardest of them all right? Boys to Men versus New Edition. Now, whoever made this bracket just messed everybody up. How you gonna put Boys to Men versus New Edition on here? Like, this was hard. This would have been the finals right here. This would have been the finals. But this was hard. Boys to Men versus New Edition. And this is who advanced. Y'all ready? Boys to Men advanced to the second round by 1 vote. Boys to Men had 8. New Edition had 7. When I tell you this was hard for me, Lamar, you can't throw that. That was the hardest one for me. That one was the hardest one for me. And Jodeci and Tony was the hardest one for me. And I don't know how it's going to go in the second round. But Boys to Men made it out by 1. All right? So that was fun. So I have the next bracket up. I'll start that next bracket up on Thursday. And then y'all vote on the same way y'all did it this time. Y'all do it on my page that for the new bracket, all right? So I'll get that up, and I'll tell you who's going against who, and that's how we going to do it, all right? That was fun, everybody. That was fun. Good job. All right. Now let's get into some business. Speaking of business, San Diego Padres is giving our baby brother, the Mets, the business. The Queens boys might be out of there. It's the bottom of the 7th, and San Diego is up 7-0. That's why you can't. I love this format, by the way. I love this baseball format, and I don't know why the Mets just, I don't know. They just like quit. It was up by like 10 games. Now, mind you, the Yankees were the same way, but at least the Yankees were like, oh, no, we're not messing around. And then they got their act together. And that's why they got the bye. That bye in baseball right now is so important. You rest your players, and then they have to play to get in 2 games, or they have to win 2 games. So, we'll see. We'll see what the Mets do if they can have a comeback in them. But let's talk about these football scores. Now, I'm tired, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm tired. All right, my Giants, they played early this morning. I didn't go to bed till late Saturday watching TV. I thought I was going to watch Power, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to make it. But it was like 4 in the morning. I'm watching scores, and I'm trying to get my fantasy league all set up. And I was just watching TV, so it was 4 o'clock. And then the Giants are playing in London, so they played at like 9:30. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting like 4 hours of sleep. I am exhausted right now. I'm not going to lie. And I got to go to work tomorrow. But the great thing about this is I have a short week because I took off on my birthday on Thursday, and I'm off Friday for Boone's birthday. So I'm going to get all my energy. Well, I don't know, because my wife got this honey-do list that I got to do. So I'm gonna be a little busy, and it's a lot of house and a lot of cleaning, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Goodness gracious, I gotta clean up all this. We got guests coming over for the party. I'm excited, but not excited to clean up though. Not excited to clean up. So I'm trying to clean up before Thursday, before my birthday, because who cleans on their birthday? Not I. So I might stay up a little bit and fake like I'm cleaning something. I don't know. I don't know yet. Whew, it's gonna be tough though. But anyway, there were some good games on the night on today, man. And how impressive was New England today? Can we give a shout out to New England? I'm gonna give a shout out to New England. They shut out the number one offense in the league, the Detroit Lions. Now, they're not the same Detroit Lions as everybody, would think, but they shut these boys out. I mean, shut them out. And everybody was saying that New England was done. New England is not done at all. They ain't done yet. They're not done yet. New England looking good. That defense is looking good for New England. They just need a quarterback, and that's Zeppi. I don't know. We might have a little quarterback controversy over in New England, man. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see, though. I can't wait. And I ain't going to lie. Bailey got them boys playing. I tell you, Bailey is from Western Kentucky, man. Now, I know he didn't set it off. He didn't set the game on fire tonight. Like, he wasn't all that. But he does what he had to do. And they should have won last week against against Green Bay. But we'll see. I can't see. Hold on. What is going on here? What's going on here? Spomotics. Here we go. Looking forward to the next one. That was cool. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. Don't play. You have a little to do with lots of time. Get her done, sir. That's boss lady, man. I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna be spotless. You can eat off the floor in this joint. I'm just excited to have company because we done got this damn pool table, these arcades down here in the man cave, and I never had a guest. I mean, I'm sick of beating up on Danielle and the kids when they come in and play and shoot pool, man. I be beating up on them, man. Good play. That's a good run. All right, so let's get back to it, though. Let's get back to business. Another surprising team. Yo. And can I say that I was wrong when I talk about this team? Now, I'm not going to say I was 100% wrong, but I was wrong. And that's our baby brother Jets. The baby brother Jets look good on defense. And they're making some strides on offense. I mean, the Jets that defense really looked good against the Dolphins. Now, mind you, I get it. I know that Teddy B got hurt, which is unfortunate because I love Teddy B, yo. I love Teddy B. And I just wish that he just finds a team, one of these garbage teams that he could just go to and ball out. But he's always getting injured. That's the thing. But the Jets scored 40 points. The Jets scored 40 points. And I'm giving it up. I'm going to give it up to the Jets. I had the Jets not winning the game until they played the Lions. Boy, was I wrong about that. The Jets are 3-2. All right? The Jets are 3-2. Can you say that with me? The Jets are 3-2. Not only are they 3-2, they're second in the division. The Jets are number 2 in the division. And I'm going to give them their props. Because I'm going to admit that I was wrong about the Jets. Now, I did say the Jets had a really good defense. I did say that. But I didn't think that defense would carry them in there. Get in there, touchdown. I need his points. I got both of them, and I need all their points. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the Bengals game. I need Burrow. I got Burrow and Hurst, and I got Chase. And Chase is punishing me, but whatever. The baby brother Jets looked really good today, and they scored 40 points on that defense. And I'm giving them all the props in the world. They really, really put on a show today, yo. They really did, man. And anyway, let's talk about this game right here. I don't know if anybody saw it, but the Buffalo and the Steelers game, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What in the hell is going on in Pittsburgh? Oh, my goodness. All of a sudden, they forgot how to play defense. They look bad, man. They look bad. The offense is already not good. The offense is already not good. Pittsburgh looks bad. I looked at my son today, and he was full of optimism today. And I'm not going to lie. We were in the car. I was taking him to play some football or whatever. And we was in the car, and he was like, well, you know what? It's only 10-3. And I was like, yeah, Cam, you're right. It is only 10-3. And if your defense can make some stops, like anything can happen. And when I dropped him off, he was all happy. He's like, yeah, that's true, you know. He's a Steelers fan. So I come back in the house, and I look at the score. It's like 38-3. I'm like, oh, I don't even want to tell him what the score is. Goodness gracious. He gonna throw all his Steelers gear away. Like, he ain't gonna know what to do. So I ain't say nothing. Hopefully, if he looks at it, then I don't know. But I ain't gonna share it with him. But let me tell you something, man. Let me be honest. All right. How can I put this? Buffalo is that team, man. Buffalo is going to be that squad. Now, I'm not saying they're going to go to the Super Bowl because they're not going to beat Mahomes and them. I don't care what they do. They're not going to beat Mahomes. Now, I know everybody's like, but Keith, look, they lost to him already twice in the playoffs. Third one is a charm, Keith. No, it's not. Not when you got Baby Goat over there. I'm telling you, that offense over there with Baby Goat, and I'm talking about Mahomes in Kansas City, they are lethal. They are really, really, really good. All right? They are really good. They are a really good team. And I really don't see anybody beating Kansas City. There's only one team that can beat Kansas City in my eye, and that's Kansas City. Kansas City is really good, man. Kansas City is really good. I'm excited about the Sunday night game next week. I am excited about the Sunday night game next week. And I don't know if you saw my post, but the NFC East, damn it, the NFC East is back. The NFC East is back. Like Chucky, like Jason Voorhees, like Michael Myers, like Freddy Krueger. One more time. The NFC East is back. Except for one team. I wish I had a rolling eye emoji on here. Sheesh, they're god awful. The Washington Commodores are god awful. They are terrible. Oh my goodness. Please, Washington Commodores, please don't be easy like Sunday morning. Please score from the 2-yard line. Pretty please with Sugar on top. We could have had everybody in the division winning. But no, y'all got to blow it. But it's cool, though. I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to take the high road because, back in the day, if my Giants were 1-4 and them Washington team was 4-1, oh, you know how many memes that they used to send me last year, a couple of years ago when they were like 3-2? They used to send me so many memes. They weren't even 3-2, matter of fact. They weren't even 500, but they were in first place. But they would send me so many memes. Oh, y'all didn't win no games yet. Oh, you only won one game. And I'd be like, yo, I don't care what y'all record is. We always beat y'all every single year. It doesn't matter. Except for last year, that's when we didn't have no quarterbacks. We had Giraffe Neck as our quarterback. Oh, he was terrible. Y'all are garbage. But y'all can be better. Washington can be better, man. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about Washington all day because they could be better, man. But anyway. What up, cuzzo? Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying. I appreciate you listening. Thank you. Thank you. And I know you want to come on here and talk about them Eagles. Don't be coming on here talking about these Eagles now. Eagles look damn it good. 5-0 Eagles. How y'all do it? Fly, Eagles, fly. I love it. I don't love it. But I'm going to give all y'all props. Because I always give props when props are due. All right? But yeah. The daggone Bills, I mean, they shouldn't have lost that other game. They should have lost last week. But it was a boneheaded coaching call to let them look at Lamar Jackson. Just don't get that young boy hurt. Now let me ask you a question. What's the difference if you're watching the game? Now, you saw Tampa Bay. The way that he just tackled Lamar Jackson. And the way that young man from Atlanta tackled Tom Brady today, and they call that roughing the passer. That damn Tom Brady gets away with everything. If they're trying to protect his old ass because he's old and he's 45, then he needs not to play anymore. Because that was a bad call. And I truly believe that if they had to punt that ball back to Atlanta, then I think Atlanta was going to beat them today. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. You heard it here first. That was an awful call that they did against the Atlanta Falcons. I feel bad for them because they had Tom Brady. That was a perfect sack. He came all the way from the other end, ran on him, and got him. Now, he could have punished Tom Brady. But he didn't. He rolled him up and spin him around. That's it. He didn't slam him. He didn't do anything like that. And then you got Tom Brady like, he tackled me really hard. And then they gave him a flag. Like, give me a break, man. Atlanta had them boys on the ropes. And if it wasn't for those two suspect calls, Atlanta would have won that game. And I promise you, Atlanta would have won that game, man. And that was awful, man. That was a bad call, yo. That was a bad call, man. But anyway, enough of that. That really pissed me off, man. That really pissed me off. Calm down about talking about my Bills. Commanders hurt your feelings today. I agree. That was a terrible call. No. Hey, Will, I'm not talking bad about Buffalo. Look, Buffalo is going to be there. All right? I don't see anybody. Well, I don't see anybody in the AFC East beating the Bills. There's a couple of teams that can beat them in the AFC. I still think that Baltimore can beat them, but that damn quarterback, man, Josh Allen is a monster, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. But I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see them play. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be good. Commanders hurt my feelings today. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You should be used to that by now. Don't they always hurt y'all feelings? Like, let's just be honest. And I'm not trying to be funny, but they do. Washington, look, that organization is not good. When Snyder took over, like Washington is just not good. And I feel bad for y'all because I live around here. There's a lot of y'all over here. And I got a lot of friends that are Washington fans. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to see them I go to work in DC. So I got to see them every single day, just looking all depressed. And my wife is a Washington fan, and she's like, I give up. She don't even want to watch the games no more. And I feel bad, man. I feel bad, but y'all play next week. I didn't know that. That should be the Sunday night game. What they doing? Or is that the Monday night game? No, it can't be the Monday night game because what they doing? That should be a primetime game. Nobody wants to see no Eagles and Cowboys. I'd rather see the Cowboys and the Eagles at 4:25. Dang, that's a 4:00 game? All right. Well, it ain't going to be the same. It ain't going to be the same, man. But anyway, Steelers in a world of trouble, man. And I'm mad that I don't want Tomlin, I don't want him to have a losing record, man, because the man never had a losing record. But I think that's going to happen now, man. So I don't know. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Why is this thing so? I got everything on. That's why. My son probably playing that damn game upstairs because they don't got no school tomorrow. Can we all talk about the weakest game of the week? Can we talk about that real quick? The Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos was the worst Thursday night game ever. RG3 is so funny on Twitter. RG3 said, well, hell, they should have gave us free they should have gave us Amazon Prime free for a year for watching that game. And I agree with him. What is going on with Russell Wilson? Oh, Russell Wilson is horrible, man. He plays so bad. Matty Ice, he's not even Matty Ice no more. He's Matty Not Nice. He's just terrible. What happened to them? These are two quarterbacks that went to the Super Bowl, and they act like they just forgot how to play. Oh, it's terrible, man. I hate what happened to them. I hate what happened to Matty Ice and Russell Wilson, man. I don't know if it's the team or is it just their decline, man. And Indianapolis is just some garbage this year. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, what is up with my thing? I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get there we go. There we go. All right, cool. So that was disappointing. That Thursday night game was awful, man. Awful. With a capital W. Awful. I mean, I'm mad that I even saw that game. Anyway, This was a fun game. And I had the NFL package. It's so much fun. The Sunday NFL package. I used to have it back when it first came out, when I had DirecTV at my old house. But and I had to have everybody coming over. It used to be fun. But when it rains, all that damn DirecTV used to mess up. It used to mess up my games. I couldn't watch my Giants. Like, it was bad. But now I got the NFL Sunday Ticket. I got two TVs down here, one near the pool table, one down here. So now I'm just watching all the games, and I love it. I got it on my laptop, I got it on my TV, and on my phone, and I got it upstairs too. I can't get enough football, yo. I love it. And one of the games I was watching was the Chargers and Cleveland. Now, the Chargers and Cleveland game, that was a hell of a game. It really was. And it came down to a missed field goal. Let me refresh this thing. I hate when this thing does this. It came down to a missed field goal. Oh, great. Now I can't refresh. What in the world is going on here? Anyway. I'm about to go to Cox. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, whatever. I hope y'all can see me. Hey, babe, can you see me? Hey, babe, can you see me? Because I know my son, he ain't got no screen. My son, I know he playing that damn game. I can't do nothing on this joint. This joint is stuck like Chuck. But anyway, yeah, the Chargers game was a really good game. I'm mad that what's his name? Jesse Brissett. I'm mad that he didn't get the W, man. I mean, I picked them to lose, but he was so close and he looked so rejected. Like he looked so like he was gonna cry on that sideline when that boy missed that field goal, man. It was bad. And Cleveland and Deshaun Watson, man, when he gets back, you better believe that team is going to be great. That team is going to be great. And Brissett puts them in situations that, that they can win. But, I feel bad for him. I really do. Because they could have won that game, man. They could have won that game. But anyway. Damn, this thing is still not going to let me refresh. I'm getting upset. The NFL has been real competitive for the past 4 weeks. 5 weeks, excuse me. We got to have a good game tomorrow. The Mets are still down 4-0. Top of the 8th. And San Diego has a man on first and second. Second and third. Oh, that's a hell of a throw. Good try, though. That's a good try. Baltimore, I picked Cincinnati to win this game. And I think I said the score was going to be 31-28 or something like that. But damn, maybe they'll score in the second half. I don't know. But let's get to the game that everybody wants to talk about. Let's just get to the game that everybody feels good about. The New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. And I was reading all the funny lines that everybody had in the first half about the Giants. They was like, the Giants must have forgot their offensive plays. And I'm not going to lie. I was like, what the hell are they doing on offense? That second half. Let me tell you how exciting I was about this game. Because everybody knows who the great Aaron Rodgers is, all right? Everybody knows who the great A-Rod is, all right? And he was lighting us up in the first half. Can I tell y'all something?